What's up, YouTube? This is the Passive Income Trucker coming back at you today with another kind of video. As you can see, it's a different video. Today we're going to be talking about how you can get paid when somebody tells you no in your network marketing business today, or your MLM type business. And as you can see, I have this set up in the presentation form. Try to keep this short and sweet. So let's get into this. You want to get paid for no? Getting paid for no. What do you mean no? When you're prospecting or you're marketing and you're asking for the sale, you will get some no's. That pretty much just says it. When you're out here and you're prospecting, whether you're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, you go through the process. You message somebody, the prospect gets back to you, and you give them your little spiel, and you get down to it. And or do you really want to join my company? Are you really interested? And that person tells you no. A lot of times in the marketers, some marketers have a comeback. But if ultimately the person says no, which everybody gets no, and then it's no such thing as 100% recruiting. There's a way for you to get paid when somebody tells you no. Does that pique your interest? I guess it would, but let's continue. Why not get paid when a prospect doesn't join your primary business? It just makes sense, right? If you're already out here doing the work, if you're already out here talking to the person, you already have them on the phone, then why not go ahead and offer them another opportunity? It's not really another business. Let's just say you tell them or you ask them the question. If I can present to you something that is not going to interfere with your primary business that you're already in, and you can make some money while somebody else is pretty much telling you no, like I just said in the start of this presentation, would that be something that you'd be interested in? Would that pique your interest? Sometimes you get a yes, and sometimes you probably get a no as well. But it just makes sense for somebody to want to make some extra money while you're already doing it. If you talk to 100 people, if you physically talk to 100 people on the phone, you only get 20 that say they want to get involved in your program. That means there's 80 people that you didn't get a chance to connect with. You didn't get a chance to present your primary business to and give them the opportunity. So let's say out of those 80 people, you were able to convince 5 of those people to get to another type of deal where it's not actually another business, but it's another way for them to make money and for you to make money. It's pretty much another side business that you can do while you're already out here putting in the work. It's kind of like you're out here like a real estate agent. If you have a real estate agent who's already out here selling houses, and you know somebody who wants to flip a house, and if this person wants to flip this house and can't sell it to point A, you call you call person B every time. Like, I can't, this house didn't sell. Were you really interested in this house? If so, A, B, C, D. Okay, well let's make it happen. To me, it sounds just like that. It just makes sense for you to try to make some extra money on people you're already on the phone with. You already put the time and the energy and the effort in to try to get this particular person or someone that you know to get into whatever business, your primary business. You're like, okay, since you're not interested in that, then maybe you can get involved in this. Maybe you can get involved in this particular program that'll help you out as well. Okay, look no further. I have just the perfect solution for you today. See the lady right there looking. She look like she's looking for the quiet stand, but she out there looking like, what else? What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Look no further. Look no further. Not only would you get paid for no's, but you also get morning wake up calls. You get capture pages for no matter what niche you're in. Let me back up a little bit. You get morning wake up calls in the AM. Now, it's not actually a wake up call. It's not an alarm clock. I'm not gonna call and wake you up every single morning. It's a call I have every morning. It's kind of like, they call it a morning wake up call, but it's kind of like a motivational thing. It's an inspirational thing. They give you more. You get more tips and tricks on whatever business you're in. The particular system that I'm referring to, where you get paid for the nose. It doesn't matter what niche you're in. You can use the system. It's pretty much just a system that's showing you how to market your particular business. It doesn't matter what niche you're in. It doesn't matter if you're in a regular business. It doesn't matter if you're in a brick and mortar business. If you need help with coaching clients, if you need help with setting up a membership site, it's a variety of things that happens inside the system. But they do have morning wake up calls where they have discussions. They also have capture pages for your niche. Let's say they have capture pages for CBD. I've seen capture pages for weight loss. I've seen capture pages for Forex. I've seen capture pages for regular businesses, and you can also edit those pages. they don't recommend it at first unless you already know how to do it. But that's the thing that I like about the program is if you're pretty new, if you're not as experienced, if you're not getting the results that you actually want, you don't have to jump in right away and start getting into the technical part. They already take care of the technical part for you. All you actually have to do is get in and plug into the system. That's why they have those capture pages already set up for you, so you can go ahead and start using those capture pages and send them out to your particular base or whatever you're getting your traffic from. And they also teach you how to get traffic as well. They teach you how to get free traffic, so you don't have to spend money on buying leads. You don't have to spend money on Facebook ads or Pinterest ads or whatever ads a lot of people like to talk about. They start you off with a nice base, with a good foundation, and show you how to get traffic for free. If you can get it, if you know how to write an ad to get traffic for free, then you'll definitely know how to write a traffic when you write an ad when you pay for traffic. So it's kind of like setting you up on a great foundation. Set that foundation strong with free traffic, and then you can go out and start prospecting it, and doing everything else that you need to do once you get that experience. But if you're new, if you haven't got the leads or you're not where you want to be in your business, this is a great place for you to come and learn quite a lot and not have to be really technical. A lot of that stuff's already in the system and it'll take care of itself. They'll take care of it for you as well. So they have live hangouts at least one. I think every day, every evening they also have a meeting. I don't know if that's what you're referring to, but that's they have a live hangout. It's pretty much a meeting every evening as well at different times. So it's not like they're leaving you to hanging you out to dry. You have a morning meeting, you have an evening meeting, and sometimes on Saturdays. They also have something coming up in the next couple of weeks where they have a virtual training where they're going to be taking you by the hand and guaranteeing that everyone that comes to that particular training gets a lead. So that's something else that's involved in that particular system. You get fresh prospects daily. Now they don't hand pick them and give them to you. They'll show you how to get them yourself. The thing I like about that is, let's say this particular system goes out of business. Let's say they shut down, which I don't think they have. They've been around for a very long time. I've heard about them before, but I thought they were something else that they were not. But I digress. But what they do is they take you and they show you by the hand how to get the leads for yourself. If a company, let's say that the company that you're involved in goes out of business, you'll take what you learn from the system and you apply it to the next company you get interested in. Or if you want to do any other kind of marketing, if you want to just go out and set up your own websites, you want to go up and set up your own training program, you want to go up and set up your own counseling or coaching sessions, you can go out and they'll show you how to do that. So it doesn't matter what company you're in, it doesn't matter where you are. I mean, you can get in and you can learn. They'll show you exactly what you need to do, what steps you need to take, and how to put yourself out there, and how to build your brand, how to be a leader. If all that stuff's in the particular system that I'm referring to here, guys. There's a lot in there. There's a lot that I'm still going through. I'm pretty encouraged by this. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in that particular system. They show you what's working right now. They also have leaders that are in the that were in here. I'm trying to remember the guy's name. Not Todd Falcone. It's not Eric Worre. He's one of the big name leaders. He made his start here in this particular program. He comes back every now and then and gives some free training. He comes back and drops some courses off, that he gives away for free. And sometimes you have to pay, but he'll come back and show it and come back to the training calls. A lot of the leaders here are leaders in their particular program. They'll show you what's working now as far as social media. As far as they also have paid traffic, but they don't advise you to get to paid traffic until you master the free traffic. They give you a clear marketing plan. A lot of people don't have a plan. They just go into something and they don't know, how many leads they need to get a day. How many leads do I want today? How many people should I be talking to? What should I be doing on Facebook? How many posts can I post today? What kind of posts should I post today? What should my page look like? What should my what should my picture look like? What should my picture background look like? I mean, there's so many different things that goes into it. All that's inside of here if you decide that you want to join. And every Wednesday they also have a call. They also have it's free for everyone. Every Wednesday, I forget what time it is, but I have to put that link down below as well. They give you the social media prospecting and the recruiting training. I think I just talked about that. It's pretty much the Facebooks, the Twitters, the Instagrams, but they're pretty much separate. They do talk about Facebook majority of the time, but you can go off and change the others. Facebook is pretty much the one that has the most traffic, so they start there with billions of customers that you go out and you learn how to it's pretty much attraction marketing. That's pretty much what it is. You're learning attraction marketing, how to get people chasing you so you can get leads daily instead of you chasing people every single day of the week. That's pretty much what the training is. It's pretty much the attraction marketing. If you're not getting people chasing you, then you're pretty much chasing them, chasing their coattails, or you're calling around a lot of times. And that's what's mostly in the system here. We also have recruiting training where they show you once you get the people on the phone what to say, how to have a conversation. If you're talking to somebody, pretty much, they talk to you about, let's say you're having a conversation about it, they say, I'm not having a great day. And you come out and say, well, what kind of blog do you have? How many leads you get a day? That's not listening to the person and what they're saying. You pretty much have to show you that a lot of people are actually doing that, and they're kind of trying to get you back into that mindset of listening and not just reacting and not going out there and throwing up your link all over the place. If that's you, if you're out here just throwing up your link all over the place, you're joining groups and spamming your link all over the place, then that's not the right way. That's pretty much not going to work. You might get one person to sign up out of 1,000, but you're not going to get a lot of people. That person may not last as long as well. You got to understand how to keep people in once you get them there. Okay, and after that, they have a lot more stuff that I didn't mention here. There's a lot of stuff inside of the system. They have their own CRM, customer relationship management system. They have their own link shortener. They have their own, like I said before, you can actually go in here and create your own membership site. You can go ahead and create your own training. If you have your own coaching, you can set it up in there. It's just a lot inside the system that's set up for you to be successful in the long run, not just the short run. And it's not just depending on whatever program that you're in. It's pretty much depending on you and whether or not you want to brand yourself and not, just keep your name hanging on by this particular program, this particular system. Because a lot of these companies, they don't stay around forever. They'll eventually, a lot of them go away unless they're the Amways or the Herbalifes of the world, which there pretty much aren't a lot of. So if this sounds like something that interests you, then everything you need to become successful is already here. Everything you need is something that pretty much I just talked about. Just click the link below. Check it out. You don't have to sign up for 30 days. They have sometimes they have what is it? They have a 10-day $10 trial. Sometimes they have a $1 trial. It just depends on whenever you click the link, and it'll tell you exactly what's going on at the time. But you can get in, go take a look around, check out everything. They have training in there for when you first get in. If you're new, I'm pretty sure this is one of the best systems you can get involved in, one of the best programs. It's not an MLM company. It's pretty much just it's a program that helps you to pretty much build you, to build yourself, to give you the confidence, to give you the everything you need to be successful. No matter what company you're in, no matter where that company is, no matter where they're going, if that company shuts down, you're still good. And that's pretty much one of the things I've been wanting to do myself. I want to have someone on my team that once they join, I can show them how to become successful, no matter if the program that I'm involved in goes down or if it doesn't go down. They can move on and know that they have the skills for life. If they decide that they want to join another program that they like, and they can join their program without having to start all over again from, have to redo this and redo that. They just get in, and start over with their recruitment process. Or maybe you can just start with the team they already have. But that's it. That's all, guys. I appreciate you watching this video. If you like what you heard here, don't forget to comment. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. If you have any questions, ask those questions below. I always leave my number down below. If you want to text me, I advise you to do that as well. Um, that's it, guys. I thank you for watching this video. This is the Passive Income Trucker, and I am out.